think that is? Is that real?
Dude, I lost the power bank, but I got the fish. I got the fish though.
Good one. Yes! That is awesome. What is up, MFers? Welcome back to another very exciting and different episode. An MFer, one of you lovely MFers in the MFer Nation, reached out to me and he's like, you're not going to believe this, but out here, yonder way, it's been extremely, extremely cold. I'm talking like 5 to 20 degrees below zero, and I'm already out doing a little bit of ice fishing. I was like, what? What is happening? I don't think I'm ready for the ice fishing season, but I want to be first on the ice. And so, of course, we were like, all right, where's it at? He's like, out here in Wyoming. And I look it up on the map, and you guys know I went out with Miss Milliken fishing to Wyoming a few times this summer. It's about 8 hours away. So I thought about it for a second. I was like, screw it. Load up the camera, all the ice fishing stuff. Got Cole, the camera guy, behind the camera. We headed 8 hours west this morning to go get on some ice. He's catching some good fish too. Not sure if he's going to meet us out here today or tomorrow, but we're spending the next 2.5 days out here doing some ice fishing. I'm freaking jacked because I'm actually catching kind of a new species on the water for the majority of this trip too. I'm not going to tell you guys what that is quite yet, but ice fishing season is kicking off right now. My God. I honestly didn't think we'd be starting ice fishing season like this 7-8 hours away from home. And you guys might think it's also crazy. It is 54 degrees right now. And we heard there was like 4 inches to 5 inches of ice this last week. So hopefully it's safe enough to walk on. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy, but we're gonna go out on the lake right now, kind of drill some holes and make sure it's good. Let's check it out. This might be interesting. The ice doesn't look very thick right here. There is none. She's a little crackly, but we got rocks. If this rock is good on here, then I'm good too. We better drill like a test hole or something cool. Well, it's pretty thick. Oh, we're good. 4 inches or so. In all honesty, Jonathan, the MFer that we're meeting out here tomorrow and the day after that, said that this whole lake, deepest spot's only like 4 or 5 feet deep. So if we do go through, we got ice picks, we got 2 people, we got cell phone reception, we're right by the road, we got change of clothes in the car. I feel pretty good. Let's go fish. All right, here we go. Ice fishing 2019/20. God, I'm terrified right now. So this might look a little bit different, but it was strongly recommended by Jonathan, the MFer, who told us to come out here. It's called a jaw jacker. Those of you who ice fish a lot are like, duh, it's a jaw jacker. For those of you that don't, like me, you know, well, I do. I've been doing this for quite a while now, but I never use one of these. We got to use it though, because the fish we're going after are super spooky and smart, and when they feel the bait, they drop it really quick. This is all we're using. You can't even get waxworms. We're so early ice right now, so we're using a little tiny piece of night crawler and a little tungsten hair jig, it's called. And this whole lake, like he was saying, is only like 4 feet deep. But basically, we're just gonna set this down here, and then we're gonna let it sit and leave it alone, because he was saying these fish can hear you because the ice is so thin and the lake's so shallow that you're gonna have issues. You're not gonna be able to catch them. Wow, it's really shallow right here, so we're going to really pull this jig up off the bottom before we bend our rod down. Basically, you put this little clip down, and we're going to lock them in, and then we're going to put this little trigger like that. That holds it. We put the line over that clip, and I sure hope that I think my bait is sitting on the damn bottom of the lake. Dang it. We got to reel in some. It's incredibly shallow right here, guys. Maybe 3 feet at most. Probably the shallowest water I've ice fished before, to be honest. Let's try this again. All right, we're good. We're set. And then when a fish eats that, pulls the trigger down, boom, we set the hook. Dude was saying tip-ups don't really work very well right here because when they're just pulling free line, they're gonna spit it really quick. So I think the limit of rods you can have out is 5, but we're gonna set these, we're gonna kind of get away from them, let them do their thing and chill here. But dude had pretty quick action last time, so boom. There's still 2, he's on there. Oh, he's running with it. Yes! What do we got? What do we got? It's certainly not small. Oh my God, dude. What do we got? What do we got? I'm not used to fighting them on the little tackle, Cole. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's the species we were after. Dude, it's so beautiful. How do I do it at the hole? I forgot. Dude, this fish is incredibly beautiful. It's like he knows the drill. Dude, chill. Yes! We did it! Dude, look at that trout. Look at the colors on this thing, Cole. We were just in Arkansas fishing for these things, and they were so beautiful there, but look at the epic colors on this rainbow trout, dude. First fish of the ice fishing season is this, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? That is incredible. Look at that, right in the top of the mouth, too. Perfectly where you should be hooked. This hook is tiny. Tiny little situation. I'm not sponsored by Jaw Jack or anything. Obviously, I'm not sponsored by ice fishing companies, but that thing freaking did the trick. That was the first bite we've had, and that thing freaking set the hook, and he was running with it. Little night crawler on a little tiny jig. Incredible fish. We're actually gonna keep this guy. We're gonna eat some of these dudes. This isn't a giant one, but nice, probably 18 or so inch rainbow. Nice and thick. Gonna be delicious. So I decided I'm just gonna clean this guy up right now while we're waiting for the other rods. Like we talked about a little bit ago, lake's super shallow, so we got the rods all set out there, dead sticked. We're kind of just letting them sit there and waiting for trout to roll through. It's super shallow and it's a flat basin, so these trout kind of just roam the shallows looking for food, and hopefully we get a bite again here pretty soon. But yeah, this is the species. I didn't tell you guys what we're going after on this trip. I think the biggest thing we're gonna be catching is rainbow trout. And you might be wondering why we're keeping this one and cleaning it. That I talked about how big it was, but we're actually at the Numbers Lake tonight. We kind of wanted to hit somewhere since our dude that showed us these lakes and is gonna be fishing with us tomorrow and the day after that. We wanted to come out here somewhere that's a little bit safer and maybe we got some more numbers during our first little rendezvous out here. Tomorrow and the day after that, we're gonna be hitting a couple other bigger lakes, bigger bodies of water. This is basically, looks like a little damn farm pond. You guys see me fish all the time. Oh my God, this is like beautiful pink meat. This is gonna be delicious, Cole. I don't think we're gonna cook them out on the ice. I do have everything I need to do a little catch and cook on the ice. I think we're gonna save that for another video. But I'm gonna get this cleaned up right now, keep them really fresh, get the head popped off, get them bled out and everything. We'll put them in a little Ziploc and probably cook them when we get back to the B&B tonight. We got a badass little B&B here. So nice being able to do it right here at the lake. And look at this beautiful pink meat inside there. Oh, that's gonna be good. I don't know if I dragged too tight now or what. That's the hot hole, dude. That's the one we've had a bite in. Dang, that's crazy. Well, just didn't get a good hook in apparently. He was fighting though. We were just about to completely give up and move all our stuff from this area. Already moved one. And yeah, another bite. Solid looking bite too. He was pulling.
Little toasty.
Toasty 31 degrees. I was like, ew.
Yeah, we thought the same thing when we pulled up, but
How's it going, man?
seems okay. I'm Ben.
John.
Nice to meet you, John.
This is Sammy.
Sammy, how you doing?
How's it going, man? I'm John. Have any luck?
We just had our second bite as you were walking up, actually. But we caught one, and it was pretty solid. So
Yeah.
16 inches or so. Pretty fat.
Nice. Should start turning on right about now.
Is that right?
As the sun comes down, the bike gets a lot better.
Already? Are you kidding me?
Can you move that jaw jacker back, Sammy? Looks like a pretty good.
We've been here for 2 hours, and he gets here and has one. Oh God, that's a big one.
Is it? Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I might have to let him run.
Yeah, you get to take your time.
Let's see if you'll. I don't know.
Yes! Look at that one, man.
Oh, look at those spots.
That's incredible.
I'm sorry, Sammy. That was supposed to be yours.
Well, it seems
You
like
would've-
we might catch a couple fish tonight.
Yeah, that's a nice one, huh?
Oh my God.
It's funny, the fins are stunted.
Yeah, mine had like really pretty fins, but that's a bigger fish, man. That's incredible.
Yeah, see that right in the top? Oh, that's gonna come out already. Nice. There
Okay.
we go.
John's literally been here for not even 5 minutes and had that set out. We've had 6 rods out for 2 hours. We've had 2 bites. The magic touch.
Lucky. I've been here before.
Yeah, you've been here once or twice. So John is the gentleman who told us about coming out here to Wyoming for the early ice situation. And we're gonna be fishing together the next couple days. We're going to a couple different lakes with some giant fish, bigger than this one, even quite a bit bigger. It's gonna be a good time. We're already off to a good start. Brought Sammy out tonight. Sammy holding a big trout. You like that one? Look how pretty that thing is.
Good holding,
incredible.
Sammy.
Yeah, you're doing an awesome job. This is pretty incredible. We're not gonna have ice for a month, so this is crazy. Maybe more than a month.
Yeah.
Do it, Sammy. Oh, that's a big one.
If he wants to fight, Sammy, you can let him fight, okay?
Yeah, just let him pull a little bit. This is the magic hole. This has had 3 bites in minutes.
Yeah.
There we go. Just let him go easy, and then kind of lift up a little bit. He's being sneaky, isn't he? Oof, he doesn't like my hand very well, does he? There we go.
Hey.
Great job.
Good job, Sammy.
Awesome work. Oh,
Oops.
he tried going back in. He wants to go home.
You want to hold your
fish.
fish, Sammy? Okay. Here, let me see
Sammy,
the
you're the
pole.
master.
You got
Sammy
it?
just got another fish. That's the 3rd one that's bit in a short amount of time. Look at that, right where he's supposed to be hooked, huh? You reel that in by yourself? Oh my gosh. You're the master. That's another good size one. He's a little bit thinner, but
Yeah.
he's biting. That's awesome.
Good job, Sammy. Should we take the hook out? Okay.
Get him, Sammy. You got him. That's another big one. Sammy, if you catch that, that's more fish than I've caught today. And I hope you do. He's pulling some drag out, isn't he? I'd say we just take our time. Here, let me check your drag real quick. Oh, it's not bad. I think you're good. We'll just have to take our time and get him in, huh? There he is. We'll go slow with him because he's a big one. He's a lot bigger than the last one. Oh, he's a fighter, huh?
Good job, Sammy.
Sammy killing the game. Just gotta get his head in the hole, don't we?
Yeah.
You're walking circles.
Whoa.
Good one. Yes! That is awesome. You're the master.
Oh, another one.
Another one's going off. Sorry, Sammy. Sammy's just letting drag out, bringing him with.
Don't pull him, Sammy, okay?
That's a different colored one.
Yeah, that might be a male or a female, I don't know.
That's a great fish.
All right.
I mean, it's not as big as Sammy's.
Yes.
They just cruise these weed lines. There's weeds everywhere, and they eat a lot of scuds then.
Yeah. That's where the paint comes from.
Yeah,
and
you
now
can
we
see
got
the grass right here coming through the ice with all these grass lines.
now a lot of these are females, and the ones I got the other day, they have eggs. Now we got good bait too.
Oh, nice.
The bait works really well under these jaw jackers.
Wow.
Use
Well,
all the
I was getting ready to set mine, and then boom, two
Boom,
more
boom.
fish.
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like it's on.
I like
these
it.
holes out here too.
Yeah, we just drilled some deeper ones. I
Nice.
like the looks of that a lot better.
And by deep, it's like 3 feet.
Yeah, of course.
All right, so John and Sammy are killing the game over here, and that one thing they are doing that I'm not is glowing. So let's give them a little glow action. A little glow for you guys. A little glow for the bait. A little glow for the troops.
It looks like just a medium one.
Oh, yep. Maybe. Flip them out of there. That away. Strong work. You've done that before, clearly. Oh, I did. Yay! I finally hooked one again. Oh, look what I caught. The baby guy. I thought it felt a little different than the first one. That looks a little bit more like what we catch at home. He is so fat though.
Right?
What's all those black things on him?
Where at?
This whole...
Oh, that's a black spot disease one. Some of them will get this thing where they'll get called a black spot disease.
Yeah.
Where I looked it up the other day. You can still eat them, but I would throw that one back.
Deal. He's not worth it anyways. He's a baby.
Supposedly they get a lot in the panfish in the Midwest.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've
you
eaten
seen
them plenty
those?
of times. Yeah, we get those a lot. That's a better one.
Jamie, hold it.
Sammy, can I catch one? Oh yeah, that one's got
Exciting, huh?
a little bit more weight to him. He's not giant, but
Not a giant.
it's a decent one.
Oh, another medium one, huh?
Medium
Or is it a
size.
decent one?
I'll take a medium size one all day.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that
Yes.
is a better one.
Yeah, not bad.
Not a baby.
Not bad. He's got that on him too. Is that another one just
Oh,
went
you
off?
got another one on?
I don't think he's on. It tripped it though. Just had a fish on that one.
It's interesting how they come through like that, right?
It really
I
is.
had doubles the other day.
The little ones do that same thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, does he have that black spot too?
He does.
Look at that.
A little bit.
Shit.
I think that's pretty common, honestly.
Is it?
We have that so much in our panfish.
I'm gonna have to go reworm that
Yep,
one.
no worm left. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh God, that one's running. Got super lucky I didn't bust this one off. Can't tell if he's big or not. Bigger head shakes. Oh yeah, it's a big one. Not a giant one, but this is so much fun, man. These rainbows fight so hard in this ice. It's crazy how they can wiggle and go backwards. Yes! Yes. Nice fish. Another super
That's a nice one.
beautiful one. Love it. What do you think, Sammy? That'll do? Man, this is a hot bite for sure. Oh, what's that?
What'd you say,
You
Sam?
what?
It looks like it has black disease.
Yeah, this one doesn't actually.
That one looks clean.
This one's a clean one. We got one over there that Cole's gonna eat. It's got the disease though. It's got mad cow. It's so bizarre that it's like 1.5 foot down.
Right?
I just never done anything like that.
Yeah, most people don't believe you when I say that.
Go for it, Cole. Get it, Cole. Here, I got you on my GoPro. Cole hasn't gotten to do one
Yeah, I
yet.
get messages all the time.
Cole, you suck at fishing.
That is definitely the littlest.
How did that happen?
Look at the fish he caught, Sam.
All right, Cole, that doesn't count as the next one.
Nebraska one.
It's
Yeah,
a Nebraska
the
trout.
Nebraska one made its way upstream to Wyoming. That's funny.
It's a pretty little one.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
Sweet. They're coming through like crazy now. The sun's going down. Trying to explain time lapses over here. We're getting bit. Oh. Nope, he's there. You can reel this one in. Unless Cole really wants him. There you go. Can you do it with your gloves on? Sorry, Cole. Sammy's a hog. She took this one. It was supposed to be yours. Get him up there. Woo! Oh, back in and out. That's a good one, Sammy. You're the master. You've caught more than everyone else. Just an animal out here. That one's got that disease too. Yeah, we should probably let him go because he's not very big and he's got the disease thing. Seriously. Sweet. A lot of action. That's a real shaker. Maybe. It might be half of an inch. Who knows? Ooh, that one looked kind of big inside the ice. Did you see the fish?
Yes, it's a flash one. He's not giant, but
Certainly a different caliber. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Evening bites, folks. That's a pretty good one.
Watch out for that swivel if you let it. Now that it's in, it might not go back out.
Is that a cutthroat?
It looks like one, huh?
Dude, that's a cutty. Yeah.
Nice fish.
Dang, dude, that's a cutthroat.
it is a cutty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's a beautiful cutthroat, man.
That a baby.
Cute little dude.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one.
No black spots either. That'll be
No.
a good eater.
Clean.
Yeah, that's how you can tell it's a cutthroat because of the way it is. That's awesome. That's a first cutthroat. Good job, Cole. What are the odds? The first one you get.
Smallest one and first cutthroat.
All right, this place is badass. Check out this view. We're in downtown Laramie, Wyoming. Second level studio apartment is where our B&B is. B&Bs are just like the best freaking thing in the world. But we went to the grocery store today at the lake, so we got this action going on. One of them is already cleaned up, and then went to the grocery store, actual grocery store. Got some quick side dishes. We'll get these cleaned up, have a quick little dinner. Cole and I are probably gonna go enjoy a beverage at the brewery that is 300 feet away. Check that out. John was just telling us they would be switching over to eggs a little bit with some of these females having eggs. All right, so we simply gutted the trout, skinned the trout, hand seared it with just plain olive oil, salt, and pepper, nothing crazy. Microwavable rice, yes, we did do that. A little bit of cilantro on top and sauteed zucchini again with salt and pepper. Pretty basic, but we're here at the Airbnb, like we said, and we didn't have a whole lot of different ingredients, but that's looking pretty solid. Yeah. Cool, that doesn't taste quite like the Stalkers. This is your first time trying it, though. Let's see what you think of it.
And this is a cutthroat, right?
You're having the cutthroat, I'm having the rainbow. I'm almost positive.
Cool.
A solid 30% share.
Look how pink it is.
I know, that's crazy. You really don't see that with the Stalkers at home.
Wow.
It's pretty solid, though.
Wow.
It's going to be a good meal.
Been missing out on the trout.
You have? You have to eat some now.
That's amazing.
Wow, epic freaking meal, epic day. More than we could have ever imagined on our first little ice fishing rendezvous of the year. Just sitting back, kind of thinking about things, drinking this Devil's Gap jalapeno ale from Kincaid Brewery in Broken Bow, Nebraska. If you guys haven't had this stuff, it's like a very drinkable, spicy beer. They don't really distribute, so if you're not in Nebraska, I don't think you can get it. But come to Nebraska and you'll be able to get some pretty good stuff. Anyways, back to the ice fishing. Biggest trout I've ever caught ice fishing by far, and it was over and over and over. As soon as the sun got down a little bit, and of course our dude knew exactly when to show up and exactly when to leave. He's like, guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get my daughter home. Gets a little bit darker, and the bite just went done. No more bite. But epic first day. Got to eat our catch. It was freaking delicious. Cole, what did you think about our catch? The first time you've ever had trout?
I thought it was amazing.
It was amazing. Cole was right, and we are lucky enough that we get to go do it again tomorrow. Except tomorrow, we're not going to fish at the same smaller, it's almost like it was like a farm pond type deal. It was public, but craziness. Tomorrow we're going to a little bit bigger water. Today was kind of the numbers lake. Tomorrow we're going after some more trophies. He said, so these trout we're catching, they were like 16, 17 inches for the most part, except Cole caught like a 2-inch one. And the place we're going tomorrow, he's saying the average fish is 19 to 20 inches, and he's caught some up to 10 pounds there. So we're going to have to drink a couple more of these to prepare ourselves mentally for that process. But many more ice fishing videos to come. I'm excited to get the ice fishing season started. I've been dreading the cold weather, but now that we're here, this was an amazing way to kick it off. So if you like ice fishing videos, you're excited to see more, go hit the subscribe button because there's more on the way. We're going to enjoy a few of these. Maybe even go check out some local breweries here in downtown Laramie, Wyoming. We'll catch you guys in the morning.